Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Jamie. This reading could resonate if you're an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I say could because it's not going to be everyone's reading. Only take it if it does resonate, and remember there is no gender, so if I pull a king or a queen, I could be talking about anyone. It's really all about the personality that I describe. If the reading resonates and you'd like more, consider subscribing to the channel. I also have a membership. You can see all of the perks that are involved in that by going to membership under the channel. I also offer private personal readings. The information for that is in the description below. I'm just going to look at the month of September, what you need to know about, look out for, or be aware of. And we'll close with some advice. The overall energy for Aquarius for September, please. The moon. Pisces energy. I'll keep these for a minute. We have intuitive awakening. I trust my intuition. Meditation and solitude help me connect to my instinctive center. As I focus inward, I can feel my intuitive awaken. I pay attention to the wisdom of my spirit. My intuition awaken. I don't even know what I was just talking about there. We have addiction. We have your commitment is being tested. No facts, never has the facts, make shit up, lies. And wasting time, stuck, no changes or limited. So I feel like it's no joke when it comes to this intuitive ability in the month of September. But the problem here is what's happening. So intuitively, as I'm reading these cards with your commitment is being tested, I feel like somebody is coming at you with accusations. These are unfounded. But this is a person that I feel like you have a very codependent relationship with. So this happens often. It's almost like someone that will start problems just to keep the relationship spicy. That makes sense. I feel like there's always like this hidden sort of intention with this person behind starting this, where there's this hidden motive behind it. Let's see what's going on here. So we did pull the Hanged Man, which is more Pisces energy, and the Six of Swords. Hierophant, Taurus energy. of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands. That's exactly what it is. I feel like you're starting to catch on to some kind of game here. There's a person that's almost like always running away from you. This is someone where, like, maybe the two of you speak about marriage. You've been together a long time. It's like you are deeply committed to this person. But I feel like they're kind of always coming and going. You're starting to, I feel like you see where like a person sort of like picks a fight. It's almost like they don't actually know what they want. Being with you, I think, is extra complicated because the two of you may have like, this like this chemistry addiction. Like maybe the sex is really good, or like this person is super attractive to you, or you're just so familiar with this person. But the name of the game here is kind of push and pull. And I feel like before you really couldn't even see this, you couldn't understand like really what was happening, but you're starting to just see this person's pattern for what it is, Um, at the same time, you see this person as stuck. It's like I feel like you have a lot of deep connected energy with this person. At the same time, it doesn't go anywhere. There's a lot of talk, I think, about where it could go, but I feel like the relationship really it remains stuck. The Hanged Man and the Moon here. There's questions that are unanswered. There's like hidden motives on both people's side. It's probably a little bit toxic, but I feel like this to me looks like pretty cyclic. Like there are periods of time where the two of you will like split and come back together, but there's pretty much always arguments and fighting. It seems like there's a really defensive energy. And what I kind of feel too is that like over the course of time that this has been on and off, all you guys have done is add more and more problems to this relationship. You know what I mean? It would be like the two of you fighting and breaking up and going and getting with other people, and then coming back together and fighting about said people. It's like that kind of like really weird, like toxic on and off relationship, it looks like. And it's all really based on sexual chemistry and an idealized version of what could be. But I feel like you really are starting to really like see things, that this person will just make shit up. But I feel like there's even an understanding on your side that you're like addicted to these highs and lows with this person. That probably if they didn't even come with this bullshit, you wouldn't even be that interested in them. I feel like along the way, like you maybe even picked up other healthy people, and that shit was boring. So there's like something deeper that you're looking into here. So what do they need to know about, be aware of, or look out for? The Empress, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. The Page of Cups, Strength, Leo energy, the Chariot, Cancer energy. At the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Swords. I feel like it happens again, just as you think things are going to be. It's like the beginning of this month. You know what? Some of you are going to be watching this reading and be like, this doesn't resonate. My relationship's good again. But you'll be defending yourself probably a week into September against some type of false accusations. And it's like, this is kind of how it always happens. There's like almost like this false beginning where things look fruitful, like they're going to be good again. And you start putting in all of this work, thinking that things are finally going to go okay. And then this person starts pulling back their energy and acting funny and kind of like ready to just go and rush out the door. It's like there's this real runner chaser dynamic, but it's not like, I don't know, motherfuckers talk about this shit like it's twin flames and stuff like that. No, this is toxic. This is unhealthy. I mean, like literally bad for your health. Like it looks like a lot of mental stress where you just have to constantly like chase someone around and like beg them, or like the two of you are separating and trying different things and then just coming. It just looks like a hot, exhausting mess, and it's just going to be on repeat this month. You're going to start noticing though that I feel like in this situation too, someone likes to really make you the bad guy. Like they'll break up with you and it's all your fault, but maybe before you didn't see that this was actually like always on purpose. Someone's purposely kind of like starting problems that aren't really there to kind of be able to go do their own thing. Um, that's what you're really going to see here. So, what's the advice? High Priestess, the Five of Swords, the Emperor, Aries energy. Bottom of the deck, the Nine of Wands. Tower. Again, it's you're going to catch on this month that somebody is like the way that you view somebody is absolutely not correct. You could see this person as like a decent person, someone who's more innocent than you, and it's because there's always been this manipulative kind of game where you were always kind of the problem. I think there's this. It's gonna kind of hurt you more to understand that some of this is like really intentional. That it's not just like you know something going on with you that's constantly causing this, but it's gonna also kind of give you back some control or some power in a situation. I think a lot of you are not realizing that somebody that's been around in your life for a long time has been playing you for a fool for just as long as they've been around. That is going to be really clear this month. I don't think it's going to be pleasant though with the High Priestess, the Five of Swords, the Emperor, the Nine of Wands, the Tower. I feel like a lot of you are going to be probably kind of pulling back your energy and sort of isolating a bit and trying to rethink the situation, going back through, for some of you, years of time, and recalculating how twisted things may have actually been this whole time. All right, well, I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you guys soon.